What's up, friends, and welcome back to my channel. As we bid adieu to this crazy year, I thought it'd be fun to do a little roundup of my favorite health and wellness products of 2020. I've had the chance to try out a ton of new tech, from CGMs to cooling mattress pads, and so this is the list of the best products I've tried and tested and that I can't wait to continue using in 2021. But first, if you're new here, welcome. My mission is to help you achieve success without sacrificing your health or happiness. I do product reviews weekly, so if you're into this, click that subscribe button and join the Type A tribe. Now, there is a lot of ground to cover here, so I'm gonna try to keep things pretty high level for this episode. But if you want more of a deep dive into some of these products, then I will include some links to my full reviews in the show notes below. I've also tried to organize everything into different categories, so let's kick things off with one of my favorite topics to talk about, and that is sleep. Now, on the wearable front, I've tried out a ton of products this year, from the Dream 2 to the Whoop Band and the Smart Sleep device. But the one that still takes the cake for me in 2020 is the OURA Ring. And yes, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you probably know that I maybe sound like a broken record at this point, but gosh, do I love this thing. And when I was thinking about why this product is still my #1 pick for sleep in 2020, it really comes down to one big factor: simplicity. This no-fuss ring has been my sleep staple for the past 2 years now, and for good reason. It's really the one device I never have to think about putting on before bed because it's literally always on my finger. From HRV to temperature and full sleep cycles, this ring really covers the gamut when it comes to the important health metrics you should be paying attention to for sleep. Of course, the data points may not be as precise as what you would get from the Dream 2, but what the ring lacks in accuracy, it makes up for in stickiness, meaning it continues to drive value for me over long periods of time. I've learned so much about my own sleep patterns from wearing this thing almost every single night, and that's why I would say it is still the most accessible and arguably the best sleep device on the market right now. Now, in terms of improving my sleep quality, the 8 Sleep mattress pad is hands down one of my favorite new discoveries of 2020. This temperature controlling mattress pad far exceeded my expectations with all of its bells and whistles, from sleep tracking to a built-in alarm function. Plus, the unit itself is sexy as hell, and this thing is so much smaller and way quieter than my chilly pad. Plus, the mattress itself gets just as cold, with temperatures ranging from 55 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. For me, sleeping on the 8 Sleep feels like such an upgrade from the chilly pad. And the proof is really in the quality of my sleep scores, which I will be talking more about at length in my full review coming out next month. I believe in the science and the quality of this product so much that I decided to partner with 8 Sleep. And so you will find a special link in the description below if you want to go check them out. Now, this is an exciting moment for me because this is one of the first partners that I've had on this channel, and it's really all thanks to you and helping grow this community. But with this, I have a disclosure to make. My commitment to you is that with this product, or any product that I review on this channel, I am only going to recommend the things that I believe in and that I use every single day, whether I make a kickback or not. This channel has never been about making money. Heck, if I wanted to do that, I just would have stayed at my corporate job. I got into this space because I was looking to create a community around health and experimentation, to learn from others and to share the things that I really love and believe in. That has been my platform from day one and will always be my commitment to you. If I can't be honest and transparent in my reviews, I will not agree to do a partnership. And you have my word on that. So getting that all out of the way, let's move on to nutrition and my top 3 product recommendations in this space. And we'll start with the one that was pretty much love at first sight for me, the CGM. This is a small dime-sized device that you wear on your arms for 2 weeks to measure your glucose levels in real time. Now, in the past, CGMs required a prescription, but that all changed in 2020 with the rise of new companies like NUTRISENSE and Levels, who really made CGMs much more accessible for all. Now, I probably wore my NUTRISENSE CGM about a half dozen times this year, and I really learned so much about my own insulin response to things like food, exercise, and stress. And it was in understanding my glucose data that led me to discover my second favorite product in the space, and that is the Pendulum Life probiotic. I've been consistently taking Pendulum for 5 months now to help control my A1C levels and my glucose response to high-carb foods. This probiotic is unlike any other on the market right now, containing unique strains of good bacteria to help the body break down fiber and produce butyrate, which has been shown to help fortify the gut lining and even help regulate insulin in the body. Earlier this year, I had the chance to sit down with Pendulum's co-founder, Colleen Cutcliffe, and we talked about everything from the science of this supplement to how it's impacting the diabetes community at large. And based on my own experience and the research backing this product, I really predict that we will see Pendulum explode into the health space in 2021. And I'll be sharing my 3-month follow-up video on the supplement in the coming months. And finally, we move on to VIOME's Health Intelligence Test, which extends far beyond just the gut microbiome. This comprehensive test takes into account things like your biological age and mitochondrial health, which are key markers for metabolism and longevity. The test itself is a simple at-home kit that requires a blood and stool sample, with your results coming back in 3 to 4 weeks. And from there, VIOME gives you insights and concrete recommendations on how to improve things like your gut lining, stress response, and immune system functions. I love this test. I can't recommend it enough, and I'm planning to do my follow-up in 6 months. Moving on to the realm of the mind, as we look at my favorite nootropic of the year, and that is QUALIA Mind Essentials. I experimented with a ton of brain supplements this year, from blue carnitine to Find My Formula and Alpha Brain, but the one that I keep coming back to time and time again is QUALIA. They have jam-packed 24 neurostimulating ingredients into these capsules, ranging from ginkgo to mucuna and alpha GPC. And for me, their formula works for one very big reason: consistency. I've gone long periods of time without taking it, and then when I start up again, I feel exactly the same way. I'm much more in the zone with better focus and memory recall throughout the day. For me, it is the most reliable nootropic I've found on the market, hands down. Now, when it comes to meditation and recovery, there are really 2 products that stand out for me this year, and that is the NUCALM and the BIOMAT. And truth be told, I often pair them together because they synergize so well. The NUCALM system includes an app that plays their proprietary binaural beats along with these biosignal discs that are purported to help relax your brain. Now, I'll be doing a little bit more research into the science behind these stickers in my full review next month, but what I will say is that their binaural beats are truly one of a kind. I've tried very similar products, from brain.fm to just some random stuff I found on YouTube, and nothing comes close to the transient effect I get from using NUCALM. I use their music tracks all the time and nearly everywhere I go, from airplanes to hyperbaric oxygen chambers, and yes, the BIOMAT. But perhaps my favorite feature is their 20-minute recharge session, which I often pair with an app to help boost my energy levels in the afternoon. And if you want to learn more, I've included a link in the description below, so go check them out. The BIOMAT is also a fantastic recovery tool that works very similar to grounding for me. This device combines far infrared rays with negative ions and amethyst crystals to help relax both the body and the mind. Now, I was definitely a skeptic at first, but time and time again, I have found that this device really does a great job at helping ease stomach aches and sore muscles after a workout. And I honestly use it all the time just because it feels so damn good, especially in the winter. In fact, I love this thing so much, I traveled across the country with it to help with stress and back pain. Now, I do think that their retail price is absolutely outrageous. And so I definitely recommend, if you want to try one, look into something like Nextdoor or Craigslist and you might be able to score a deal. And finally, we come to fitness and my favorite wearable of the year. And this one might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely struck a chord for me. And that is the FITBIT Sense. I know it is not the most glamorous or acclaimed tracker by anyone's standards. But for me, it's not about popularity, it's about effectiveness. From sleep tracking to pulse oximetry and my everyday stress response, I found the Sense to be just a great value add to my everyday routine. And with a killer battery life of 6 days, it's just one less thing I have to think about charging before I go to bed. Now, the Apple Watch is great, don't get me wrong, but there's something I just prefer about having a fitness watch without all of those apps and text notifications. I found that I'm just more intentional with the Sense, paying much closer attention to my health stats than I ever did with the Apple Watch. Now, when it comes to accuracy, no device is perfect, and the Fitbit certainly has its flaws. But I will say it did a lot better, especially at sleep tracking, than my Polar Unite. And if I'm gonna wear an all-day tracker, I prefer something with a display as opposed to, say, the Whoop band. So the Fitbit Sense was at the top of my list of fitness wearables because it really was exactly what I was searching for, at least at this time. So that's the list of my top health and wellness products of 2020. And next year, I am so excited to dive even deeper into some of these devices and show you some new devices that I'm currently testing out, including the Sensate, Happy, and the Stride bike. So stay tuned for those future videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you learned something, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to click that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell and select all so that you get notified each week when I drop a new video. And until then, I can't wait to catch you on the next one.